Right, okay, it's up. Server's up.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's frozen, so I am requesting to join.
It's server's called EvilBunny and it's pass nope instead of password.
So,
Yeah. PASSNOPE. Yeah, he's in. Choose your empire.
I haven't actually like created my own empire.
No, you've not made any yet. Just make one then. I don't mind waiting.
Create new empire. Name.
Oh, actually, I know what I'll do. I wonder if I can actually do it. Yes! Yeah, you broadcast up.
My Steam broadcast?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I can watch you make your empire.
There we go.
There we go. I can see. Right. So, what you fancy going as then?
That's pretty cool. Imagine these guys living on like an ocean world.
Yeah, that would make sense. They do look...
And ethics. Let's have them.
What do you reckon you're going for?
I might go for like a spiritualist or a materialist.
Yeah, you can't do both of those. They cancel each other out. They're on the opposite sides of the pyramid.
Oh.
If you see what I mean, that you can't have directly opposing ethics.
Okay.
So obviously spiritualist is, you know, this is a belief in higher powers and all that stuff and yada yada yada, and whereas, you know, materialist is what you can see, touch, get hold of. It's you want stuff. You're not bothered. You've got no desire to believe in anything afterwards. You just want stuff.
Let's go for core sector planets. That sounds like a good idea. Oh god, empire name. They kind of look like key aminos. Star Wars. I don't know what to call them.
So this is the overall empire name, not necessarily the species name. This is the actual empire name. Mine's called the Empire of the Slightly Infected Bears. Yeah, mine's called the Empire of the Slightly Infected Bears.
Adjective. Old. Just for the hell of it.
Empire of the Gold. And don't forget, you've still actually got to come up with a name for your species.
Oh yeah.
That's my single player one. I'm going to stick to the bears. Yeah, I'm going to stick to my bears.
Bears, you're having giant space bears.
Slightly, no. It's a specialist fungoid race. And the actual species themselves, when they introduce them to the game, are classified as the infected mammalians. But it happens to be a bear, or it looks like a bear that's infected with a virus. I have the slightly infected bear empire. Nice flag.
Have gonna be charismatic. He'll win the game.
Wow.
Those would live quite long.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be.
Talk about stream lag. Christ.
Yeah.
The screen stayed still, but your mouse just kept flooding
No,
the
that
screen.
was the game. That was.
Oh, was that actually the game?
That's why I was like, "What's going on?"
Wow. I didn't realise that. I reckon it's, what now, 1:44. Yeah, I reckon we could get this kicked off and set up and probably find each other before 2 o'clock. And then we got 2 hours of solid.
I want to use stars, and I want to use wormholes.
Are you actually going for wormholes?
Yeah. Go for wormholes. Gonna go YOLO. Save. Yeah.
You done?
Yep.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you do look like a bear.
Yeah, but it's just weird because it's got these tentacles off of it. How the hell?
Oh yeah, I think I see him. Off like the top of the head.
Yeah, and the shoulder and all sorts. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
I've put it on a huge elliptical one.
Was it 1,000 stars?
Yeah.
Wow.
Player locations. Random, leave it at random. We'll just have to find each other. You going wormhole tech?
Yep.
Okay. What weapons did you go?
Missiles.
Ah, cool. Oh, you need to click ready up. There's a ready up button somewhere, apparently. Nice.
Oh god, it works exactly like Crusader King, so it makes everything start and wait.
Mm-hmm.
You need to click start though.
Oh, mine just says waiting for players. Sorry, I didn't realise it was.
Oh, there we go.
So it's just slightly confusing message.
No,
Waiting
it's
for
just
players.
it tries to sync. It tries to sync everything
Yeah.
up.
The Empire of the Slightly Infected Bears.
Oh wow, my home planet's beautiful.
Oh, let me know when you actually want to start, because it starts paused, and I think I'm in control of the time.
Ah, yes.
I've got colony ships. Oh wow, I get to upgrade my ships like really early on. 2 of my early techs are upgraded lasers and armor.
Want to get Cruise Spaceport, colony ship, solar panels. Alright, I'm ready, someone pause.
You ready?
Yep. Like in most games, there's not actually that much you can do at the start. At least that's what it feels like.
Yeah, it's quite slow to build up into it.
Yeah, it's like a lot of them, to be honest. Even like Sins of a Solar Empire takes ages to build up.
Got told who my next heir will be. 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 Got told who my next heir planets.
Okay, I have a Class A star, a Neutron star, and a Class G star.
Oof, I've got very, very
But
little.
one habitable planet in that
hello.
one.
No, it's arid.
One habitable planet on that one. Alright, so I've got 2.
Yeah, I got no habitable planets, so...
I've got 2 so far. Not in the same system, but...
Right, where? Oh, Jesus. Whereabouts are you in the elliptical orbit?
I don't know how to zoom all the way out.
Hit E, and then just zoom up. Or scroll out.
I'm sort of at the bottom.
I'm bottom
Like, sort
right.
of,
I'm at 5 o'clock.
I'm more, like, in between... I'm about 7.
Okay, cool. Oh shit, I've just realised, I think if I remember rightly from the multiplayer streams, the orientation of the map is different anyway, so that means
Well,
nothing.
I'm by the shadow,
Oh, nebulas!
by
Nebulas are
the
visible.
Shadow Nebula. I'm by the
Oh,
Shadow
nice!
Nebula.
I'm by the Shadow Nebula. We're very close to
I'm
each
like
other.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm like 6 to 12 stars away from it.
This is okay. So, shall we head into the nebula then? We'll meet up in the
I
nebula.
can try to, yeah.
So, no, not deliberately. I just mean overall as we go along. Oh, I need a scientist. I need to recruit a scientist. For fuck's sake. Blah 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 blah. Empire leaders. Recruit.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, oh, failure rate. No, leave be. Just go with him. So did you go with Worm? You went with Wormhole in the end, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll notice stuff spans out from a central point.
Yeah, I've got like a little station at the edge of my system.
Yeah, no, but you know, to jump between different stars, you don't go to star A and then to star B. You go to star A, back to home, back to star B, or you go back to the nearest generator.
Alien vessel updated.
Whoa, I have empires. The
Already
empires?
found another empire.
Well, it's an alien race. I think it's a gas grazer, to be honest. Don't know where they've gone though. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I think the gas grazers, but I can't be asked to research them yet. Because it slows up your colony ship, big style.
Yeah. Oh, what is it, like a giant alien worms?
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
I want to see what happens if when we get to a wormhole. I want to see if there's like a thing.
My homeworld's not bad, actually. So far, I'm up to 2 minerals and 1 of a few types of research.
Oh damn, that looks really cool.
But yeah, they have to go back through, because basically it opens up a dimension in space, and they have to go back through it to open a new one somewhere else.
I get it.
If you get how it works. Whereas all other forms of travel, you can go A, B, C, D,
Oh,
E,
yeah.
F, G. Whereas this one, you just go A to B, B to A to C, C to A to etc.
Yeah.
What I'll do as well, because I think with it being multiplayer, I'm going to take a save. I'm just going to take a save every now and again just to make sure I've got a copy, because then what we can do is I can load the game back up and then you can just hot join it to get back into the race, and I'll just leave it paused when I load it up so nothing happens.
Send this construction ship over.
Oh yeah, if you need to go for whatever reason as well, remind me. Don't just drop out of the game.
Tell me, tell you, and then...
Let me, yeah, because the AI takes over and just it like instantly starts talking to a load of crap. It's just like shit. You end up with rivalries or peace agreements or all sorts with factions that you never really wanted to.
Baron, that's frozen. Baron, Baron. Asteroid. Baron, Baron.
Arid world. What's your world preference?
Oceanic.
Oh yeah, of course. Ooh, leaders gained level. That's not good. Mine, if I think I remember rightly, is continental. Yeah, continental.
Counted an alien vessel. Where?
Whoa, why are we negative
Oh,
power
yeah.
already? Am I being an
Alpha
idiot?
aliens.
System survey complete.
Nice.
What do alpha aliens do? I've never encountered this.
Well, basically what they are is they're an unknown alien, so you've called them alpha aliens.
Oh, so can I? Oh,
So
they
now if you
disappeared.
go to your... Yeah, they'll just wander around, but if you hit F5, or just go to your situation log, you'll see you can
Oh, yeah, you
investigate
can-
them to discover what they are. But, right, here's a quickie. You know in the bottom right, there's the little icon above the research button that tells you what type of research it does?
Yeah.
That means that the scientist, now if you hit F6 and go to your research, the scientist in your middle slot that's doing societal research at the moment,
System survey complete.
Yeah.
he stops whatever he's doing to get on with that, so you lose 180
Oh, okay.
days. So it's a toss-up whether or not you want to do it. Right, which ones are you getting?
Oh, do I build a research station around this place? Oh.
I'm kind of hoping that there's not a lot of aliens in here. Right, so I'm losing energy. That just can't happen this early on. There we go. Free up that tile as well. I don't think I'm going to touch my fleet.
Anomaly found.
Oh, and another anomaly. 22% risk of failure. Leave for now. I've come across like 2 anomalies now, and both of them had... The first one had a 30% failure rate. I was like, 1 in 3. Nah, that is not acceptable. I didn't just lose all the rep to recruit a scientist and pay the minerals for the science ship just for him to go plummeting into a goddamn star surface.
Anomaly found.
Another one. Sake. So that anomaly's over there.